Today, we will be watching Scary Berry Avenue videos.
Hunted, but I never believe them because nothing ever happens. So one day my friend dared me to sneak into the school at night and stay there overnight, and she will give me $100. I usually would not agree to something like this, but I needed the money. So later on I packed everything up and went to the school. The doors were unlocked for some reason, so I just went through them. I decided to set up camp beside the bleachers, since that was the warmest spot. I had to video call my friend every hour, so she made sure I was in the school, and didn't sissy out. Everything was going fine until I heard someone. I quickly hid as I thought it was the security guard, but it was not. It was him.
Had a close buddy named Mary. We texted constantly, went to school together, and hang out a lot. But Mary always stood out. She was way prettier than me and better at everything, but I still really liked her. She was such a good friend. One day, she disappeared without a trace. From school and from my life. A couple of days later, they said on the news she was missing. Years passed. I graduated, met a bunch of new people, and slowly, Mary faded into the back of my mind. But then, out of nowhere,
they finally found Mary.
I was shocked. We have been friends since we were little kids. We both said we were gonna be friends forever, no matter what. In high school, she became more pretty and really popular. She always had the spotlight when we were together. One day, she told me she wanted to stop being friends with me. I asked her why she wanted to stop being friends. She told me I wasn't pretty enough to be seen with her. When school ended, I followed her home, and that was the last time she was seen. The next day, I went to school and I looked better. I finally got the attention that I wanted. Me and my town had a recent kidnapping. So I decided to learn Morse code to stay safe, in case I was the next victim and needed a way to contact the police. But whenever it rains, the raindrops keep telling me to get out.
I begged my friend to stay at my school overnight for money. Knowing the type of person she is, I thought she would say no, but she said yes. Later on that night, I called her every hour to make sure she was in the school, but one time she didn't answer, so I called her 3 more times. I thought she must have fallen to sleep, so I went to bed. The next day I was in class and she didn't turn up. She wasn't in school for the rest of the week after that. Since she has not been seen in ages, her parents reported her missing. Bit of a side note here, but I'm writing this in the gym, and it stinks of something rotten in here. Hopefully they fix the smell. I feel so guilty. I have a feeling something bad happened to her, and it's my fault. One day
Let me in the basement. It was like they were hiding something from me. Later that night, my parents went to a party. Once they left, I decided to sneak in their room and get the basement key. I went downstairs to the basement. When I opened the basement, I saw my parents